Right guys, so here with the legend Leo, and if you've not heard of Leo before, he's a trick shot master. You want to follow him at leo.boniface on all social media outlets, so give him a follow. And he's fantastic at playing different trick shots, great golfer, and today we're going to be looking at how he plays the flop shot. I've seen some amazing videos of you hitting it into the sky and coming out, and I think the viewers would love to get your thoughts on how you play the high shots and how you do it, and I'm going to help describe it as well, because I imagine you don't think too much when you play, you just do it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, you look up and then you play it. There's a great video where Leo hits it over his dad's head and he's standing right in front of him, so it's like, I'm not sure we're going to do that today, but we'll see how good the practice is. So why don't you, for the guys at home, why don't you play a couple of flop shots and we can have a look at how you do it then. So we've got a bunker in front of his ear, small bit of green, needs lots of height and it needs to land super soft. Let's see it, Leo. Oh, he's flopped it up. Oh, second take it, don't worry, have another go. Brilliant, have another swing up there, see if you can land it on there. See if you can hold it. Tenner if you hold it. Always money motivated. Shots, look at that. Lovely soft hands. And what Leo's great at is playing games at home. I've seen a lot of your Instagram, Leo. You do a lot of videos in your garden, don't you?
Yeah.
And you set up nets in front of you. It's very interesting how Leo's got this lovely natural technique that can play all different heights, different flights. And really, he's just adapted his environment at home to do that. And I think that's brilliant. So you've got this wonderful technique to flop it up nice and high, haven't you? So let's see one more then. See if you can get it closer than that last one. See if you can get it in the hole then. Shot. Oh, awesome height on it though. And you can see Leo's making a full swing there, full speed. There's no slow in that swing, is there? Full commitment to that one. Let's have one more. I want the guys to, you'll see guys coming up on the screen a slow motion of Leo side on. And you can look at this super slow motion and see how he generates so much speed and height when he pops it up into the sky. Oh, he's going under it. Too much height. It's brilliant though. Have one more for me. So we'll have a slow-mo on the video of him playing one up and high.
We don't slow-mo. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get one of him.
Oh,
that's awesome. What a shot, buddy. Big fist on that one. Great shot. So we're going to delve into a little bit of what Leo does that makes him so good at hitting that high flop shot. And like I said, it's quite natural to Leo. He's designed his practice to allow all this to naturally facilitate, but we can learn so much from his technique here. And Leo, is there anything that you think about when you play it high? What do you try and do to play it high? What's your...
I just open up the club face.
Brilliant. Open it up, and what does that help get the ball up in the sky? Fantastic. Yeah. And let's show the guys at home how you would stand then if there was a ball there. How would you stand with that open face? Brilliant. And if you can see, if you're looking at Leo's face, it's wide open, it's flat to the ground. So he's got loads of loft, ready to pop that ball up into the air. It's almost laying flat on the ground here. So he's going to be opening up the face and using all the bounce and the bottom of the club. That's really going to help cut through the grass and get that ball up in the air. And what's brilliant, Leo, if you go and take your grip again and open your face up again, you'll see it's wide open. And what he does very smartly, probably unknowingly, is he lowers his hands as well. So his hands are quite low. And this is brilliant because opening the face up, as we know, is going to open it up and point it to the right. So what you do brilliantly, Leo, is
and if I do a high flop shot, I grip it high and further away.
Yeah, and look how low Leo's hands are there. That's fantastic. So what he's doing, maybe unknowingly, is he's taking off the openness of the face by dropping his hands. And what that's going to do, it's going to tilt the face plane back to the target. If we had the face wide open and the hands in a normal place, it's probably going to miss right every time, but yours land straight at the pin. So lowering the hands is one tip straight away we can take from Leo's technique there. And this is often we see with amateurs that are playing this and they don't quite get it right. If they open the face too much, the ball's always going to start to the right because you can see where it's pointing. But as I drop my hands, it starts to square the face back up. So it tilts the face plane back to the target while keeping the face open. If we don't lower the hands, the face is pointing right, you might start seeing balls that start too far right. So that's one tip we can learn from Leo's technique, is that lower hands is brilliant. Let's see a full swing then, because what I want you guys to notice is the speed that Leo plays these shots at. Full commitment. Awesome, look at that, go on. Brilliant.
Connection.
So you can see there's no holding back on the speed, and this is required here because the speed is going to give us the height, and what we're really relying on to stop this ball is not spin all the time, it's actually the height it's landing from. So we've got a ball going up, but we need it to go forward, so it's the full speed. You can see you're going full speed there, aren't you, with that? It's brilliant. So that's the second tip. Full speed, guys at home. You don't want to be slowing up too much on this with such an open face, or the ball's not really going to travel. We need it to travel forwards and up as well. Let's go again, Leo. Let's see another one.
Oh no.
Oh, it's brilliant though. You got the height on it. I like it. Have another try. Great shot.
Oh, Leo.
That's fantastic. Stopped on a dime. Awesome, buddy. So what I could listen for there, you might not have heard it at home, is there's a lot of grass here, a lot of interaction with the grass, a real nice FUD in this, and it's very similar to a bunker shot. We're not actually trying to hit the ball and strike the ball, then the turf here. We're trying to take a bit of grass so we can get underneath the ball, very similar to that bunker shot, and that's why getting lower down and letting the hands drop, it really helps to get the low point underneath the ball, because it's coming in really kind of on a nice sweeping, shallow angle of attack. We're not coming in steep, taking the loft off, or it's not going to pop up. He's got this lovely shallow angle of attack, gives us loads of loft, loads of height, and it allows us to use what Leo does tremendously, is the bounce, the bottom of the club. And when you get it right, let's make that sound. Play one for me, imaginary shot. We'll listen for the sound you get with the grass, that interaction. You can see there's a lovely FUD and clipping of the grass from underneath the ball. That's going to give us that lovely high loft. Right, let's play another one. So that's the third tip. Let's go again. Pop one up there. Awesome. What a shot.
Oh.
Another big hit on that one. Great shot, dude. So what Leo was talking about as well was how if you're going to play a faster one and a higher one, what did you talk about what did you do with your grip? Did you say you moved it further up?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So Leo naturally takes the grip higher so we can create more club head speed, create more spin and get more height as well. So fantastic. So if you could, for the viewers, Leo, at home, if you set up to the ball again, it's something that's very characteristic of great short game players, is you can see how open Leo's body is to the shot. So he's moved his body round to the left. Play a shot for me, Leo. Fantastic. And again. It's on repeat.
Get in. Oh.
Brilliant. Closest one. So Leo's naturally opening up his body here, and this is going to allow him to really let the whole body rotate freely. He's not stuck in his own way, standing too square here. He can open it up. This is going to allow his arms and his body space to swing and commit to that lovely full finish that he's got. It gives it maximum speed, full finish, and ultimately gets that ball popping up every time. It's a brilliant dude. Let's have one more. Let's see.
Finish it with a bang.
Finish with a slot right into the hole. Maybe. Let's see it. Oh, that's a worker.
I didn't connect.
That's all right though. And this is the beauty of playing these shots, guys. Because Leo's using the bounce, he can afford to miss it and catch the grass a bit too soon, and the bounce is going to keep that club gliding through the material, doesn't slow it down, and it's still, I'd be very happy with that type of shot there. It's got 10 foot, we're still making a par, or we've got a chance to make a par as well. So there's 4 tips there that you can take from Leo. Go follow his Instagram and his YouTube channels and Facebook, because there's so many good trick shots to look at, and you can really watch how his technique is really helping him to play all these different types of shots around the greens. Good work, buddy. Awesome.
Gives a thumbs up.
Yes!
Well,